Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out of my ass. Didn't give a shit about it.
This part of town's run by a man named Tony DeRazio. From what I was able to piece together, he's a real fucking weirdo. Some kind of savant when it comes to numbers.
Then he must be the one who runs Lou Marcano's books.
Runs his books, launders his money. Hell, he even manages Lou's relationships with city officials. It's Tony's job to make sure their asses stay greased.
How do I get to him?
Well, that's where things get interesting. Tony lives in the penthouse on the top floor of the Royal Hotel. Elevator access is restricted and the rest of the hotel's crawling with Tony's goons.
Well, he can't stay up there all the time. I'm gonna need a schedule for when he comes and goes.
I've been watching this cocksucker for a month now, and he's left exactly one time. That was because one of his men fucked up. Took a pipe to the poor bastard's left arm.
Well, it looks like he's got a front business he uses to issue bribes and launder Lou's money. And another one that soaks up funds from the city. I hit him. He overreacts, then I get my opening.
And fuck up things between him and Lou in the process. Be careful with this one. Just because Tony's a goddamn spastic doesn't mean he won't cut your balls off if given the chance.
Really?
Shrimp. What you call me?
I have a subscription.
You don't wear continental clothes or Stetson hats.
I tell you one doggone thing. It makes me feel good to know one thing. I know I'm all right, Mama.
It's Hatler. I'm covering DeRazio's little corruption racket.
Can't imagine it's good for your health, naming names in the Marcano organization.
Didn't you hear? Even cigarette smoke will kill you. So here's what I know. We've got city officials taking bribes, blackmail, juicy stuff. At the center of it all is a fellow named Frankie Bernard. The problem is, I don't know where he operates.
Might make it kind of hard to find him.
Ah, but the thing is, I hear Mr. Bernard uses debt drops, spots where his people leave bribes for officials to pick up. and I just happen to know where they are. I also understand Frankie keeps a sweet blackmail stash of every dirty deal he's done.
I'll see if I can't get one of those couriers to give up the location for your mystery man and his little blackmail stash.
The people working for Bernard are just as secretive as he is. You might have to find some way to get them to talk.
Visible. Next time, stand across the fucking street. Hey, you listening? These people feel like they...
Hey, bro, you hear that?
He didn't have enough hot air around here. Huh? This boy's mad! He's out of here!
It's like after the last election, kind of started to lose hope. Okay.
No! We need the police down here!
Sometimes the city goes crazy.
How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Mr. Bernard has some bagmen making drops. All I know is the kind of car they're driving.
Say, excuse me.
That's a big
Some
help.
units over
Thanks.
All area units, we've got a reported homicide downtown. Please respond. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
I'm calling the cops.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Drop the dial on that asshole.
Let's keep it friendly, buddy.
Your fucking ears working? Move!
You got a problem?
You serious?
Tag you! He's reloading, right?
Don't you fucking move.
Hold it! Who the fuck invited you? How's Frankie Bernard make his money?
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe it?
Tito!
And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French Ward.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
Don't be shy. Talk to me.
I said one word and I'm a dead man!
Tell me what you fucking know.
You drive like a fucking asshole!
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bath Health Spa. He's giving the politicians a line with 30 patients got stashed there.
Sorry.
All units, there's been a homicide in the French Ward. Suspect is described as a Negro male. Response requested. All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Hands off. Sounds like Bobby Harry's split, but those stupid radio commercials of his are here to stay.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
Be out directly.
See anything you need? Let me see what you got.
Okay. Copy with that. See you later.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. Ain't got some time to give you a hand.
He calls me a country motherfucker. Sweet Jesus, someone over here! Stood up. My boy stood. And I look him in the eye.
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Yes! Hit! God damn, I got him! Oh, the God!
Yes, let me call the cops. come from? Goddamn Lord! Poke your heads out, little rabbit! Hot shit, that was a good one! Down before you get dead!
Ain't nothing left of you to bury.
You can have it when I'm done.
He's over here.
You boys just back me up. Make a hole! Come on, little motherfucker, you... Do your fuck... This boy, he ain't breathing. Huh? This boy, he ain't breathing. Found you.
non-stop music. WNBX 790. Mr. Bernard, heard about your cowboy up. Take some cover! Boy knows how to shoot! Woohoo! I ain't going out like that! Don't let me, boy! Don't let me move! Set his ass on fire! Molotov going out! Go around! Around! I ain't going out like that! There you go. Covering my ass! Switching that ammo! Cock sucker!
Democratic Louisiana Governor John J. McKeithen is refusing to get behind the Humphrey Muskie ticket, saying that it's American Independent Party candidate George Wallace who is more aligned with his beliefs. He went on to say that the Democratic Party is now overrun with communist elements.
You've really got poor Frankie in a bit of hot water over at the bathhouse. Sorry, shitty pun. Because of you, Tony DeRazio is having a hard time controlling the city's politicos, so he's ordered Frankie to keep an eye on the Imperial. It's a third strike, you're dead situation. How do you think you'll handle old Frankie?
That's all up to him.
Hey, I could tag along, my camera's in the car, and...
You want to dig up more dirt for your rag, you do it on your own time. I ain't gonna drag your libelous ass all over town.
I get it. I get it. Be seeing you. If you kill Bernard, be sure to let me know what happened, okay?
Lets the FHA sidestep integration. Technically, the landlord can point at that and tell your colored friends to be on their way.
Need to light up a target downtown. Help me out?
Of course. Be there soon.
Avoid politics and violence, race, the economy, any of it. Last new guy they brought in was just looking for an excuse to bend your ear about Jew bankers and the race problem. It was exhausting.
There he is. Let's go.
Drink mix the astronauts supposedly use.
Out of my way!
I can't stay here.
Oh, God. That shit's all him.
Get out the whole team! Yeah! We're dropping like fucking flies!
Run! Where'd that come from? Your day just got a whole lot worse. That was goddamn slick, I tell you.
Get behind him!
Slick, I tell you. Let's die first. Slow motherfuckers die first.
None of us are bulletproof, dipshit. That shit's all him. Let's go. That had to fucking hurt.
So what? You gonna kill me now? Good idea.
Get on down, now!
I'm downtown. Need some help securing it.
Okay, my boys are gonna come over and make sure it's all nice and locked down. But I ain't doing it as a favor. I expect you to look out for me. Remember, we're supposed to take down Marcano together.
Anyone who thinks Sammy Robinson was the Mardi Gras mastermind is a moron. Just because he was involved doesn't mean it was his idea. And none of the evidence ever added up. The money wasn't recovered, and Sammy didn't shoot himself in the back of the head and then burn down his own bar. The only reason people believe Sammy was behind it was his skin color.
There's a lot of places I want to visit in this great country that I was stepping into.
This is a nice place. Thinking of sticking around later, taking the steam.
Are you him? The man I'm supposed to meet?
I heard you have information for me.
The name's Lenny Davis. I work in the city clerk's office, and your friend said you could help with this guy blackmailing me.
What kind of juice makes you someone worth blackmailing?
My office approves new projects under development. I fucked up, cheated on my wife, and this guy, Jimmy Kavar, filmed it. Come to find out, the girl worked for Kavar, too.
And now he owns you.
He's forcing me to rubber stamp phony building projects and cash the checks for his company, Kavar Construction. Probably seen the signs of where they're building the new city hall. Thing is, Kavar doesn't really come around unless there's a problem.
Don't worry. I'm pretty good at causing people problems.
Some of his men hang out around downtown. Look, I ain't a bad guy. I just made a mistake is all.
Keep your head down, Lenny. I'll pay Kavar's men a visit. See what they know.
Kavar's people will know more about what he's doing than I will.
Well, it's pretty fucking simple if you don't want to be called a...
I'll get Bud.
Let me see here.
You can help me dump it on tomorrow.
What? Well, now.
This is it!
Cocksucker's empty!
He wakes up, he whistles. He showers, he whistles. He whistles in his sleep. I'm trying to quiet, not to strangle the boy.
I'm downtown. I need a new ride.
I'll get around to you right away.
Used to be plenty more colored folks in what they call questionable fields.
Is that a hot wheel? It's just like you ordered.
That's a big help.
Did he just shoot him? Hot damn!
Hell, Mr. Kval's got this one.
That looks dead.
Someone's murdering us. Trouble! Trouble!
Get this asshole off me!
Kavar Construction. Tell me about it.
Mr. Kavar just moved a shit ton of stuff, and the money's just sitting there, waiting for somebody to take it.
You can thank me later.
How's it going?
Somebody call the police! Where's everyone? What's going on up there? Get out of here!
Come with a gun!
any final words, boy?
Who you think you're fucking? I'm looking down. Shit! He's picking us off! And throwing some bells and whistles, but that's not how I do things. What I want you to do is go home.
Run! Run!
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up?
What?
There's been a shooting! The city worked better when everybody knew that
My family been doing Mardi Gras forever. I'm the big chief. Me? I'm just an Indian.
I suppose. Oh my God! Get out of here!
Falling behind here. Chop, chop, let's go. We got a schedule to keep.
Okay, come. Apparently they got me.
Oh, shit! Didn't you? We got ourselves a place. There he is.
Shit, we got trouble.
Code 3-5. Suspicious person on foot. Responding unit investigating. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units. Negative visual on suspect. Begin search in immediate vicinity.
The draft's simply one of those
Construction
things
is a
when you
wreck.
get it real.
Mr. Caval. It's really Jimmy Caval called. He's at the City Hall construction site and wants to see me. He knows. I don't know how, but he knows I've been helping you people. He's gonna kill me, or I'm going to jail. Then he'll kill me. Oh, God.
Go home to your wife, Lenny. Pack a bag. Get out of town for a couple days. When you get back, this'll all be over.
You'll talk to Jimmy?
Sure.
Kaval's waiting for you.
There for hours.
I'm gonna follow your
listening to
advice.
a
Get out of
story
town.
about the good old days. You know, I don't always. What was Sid even doing there?
Need to light up a target downtown. Help me out?
Nothing. On our way.
Luck my ass. That damn was sabotage. How the hell you think we're all down here busting our asses? Huh? Really? We need to keep our heads on a swivel. You're gonna get run. Took out that crane. We'll be back. Out goes the weasel.
I'm gonna need some zero mail downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Oh my God! Get out of here!
He's murdering us!
Moving!
One more kill for him.
My blood's gonna cut your fucking heart out! Ended your ass!
We got ourselves a guest!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Run, Robin, run! Another one!
man who snuffs this club. He got my pen! You want some more? He got my pen!
This ain't right.
Tony D is gonna bury me. You hear? Bury me.
Worried about the wrong man, Jimmy. Send whoever you got downtown. We gotta secure it while we can.
Yeah, no problem. My guys are on their way. We're gonna keep this district locked down good and tight. Just don't get amnesia or some shit about who kept things running over here.
The investigation was a mess from the very start. The locals did everything they could to keep us out of it, but that wasn't the worst of it. Someone actually broke into our offices and not only stole all of our files, but they also took most of our surveillance equipment.
You almost got yourself killed. You could have got some of that trouble.
That poor some bitch even breathing.
Fuck!
I know, I screwed up.
Jeez, old man. Just one more fuck up, and you're out of here.
My brother's daughter, Celine, she just up and left. Ran away, maybe. Don't even know. What the hell's happening over there? Why ain't they moving?
Yes, indeed. Get rid of Mafia.
You said most dreams would secure you the station.
How did you manage to get to Tony DeRazio? I had bugs and wiretaps all over the damn place. When that weirdo left the Royal Hotel to deal with one of his men, I was listening.
Tony, I didn't know you was coming. I'm just packing away your latest shipment.
How long you been running this business, Joe?
I don't know, 5, 6 years?
5 years, 3 months, and 18 days. This is turned.
Look, I know I've been lied, but it ain't my fault.
I've always placed a premium on maintaining order. If you let the rot set in, eventually it will take hold and destroy everything you've built. The only solution is to isolate it, eradicate it before it takes hold. You understand, Joe?
Christ, Tony, you gotta listen to me. Some nuts out there shooting the hell out of everything. You know how many of my men he killed?
Yes. Dominic, is it? you will take the armored car and personally oversee the collection of all outstanding monies owed to us. Am I clear on this?
Yes, Mr. Razio.
Once you have collected what is due, deliver it directly to me at the hotel. The code to the elevator is 0451.
From there, Lincoln had a couple of options. He could use the elevator code and go in through the lobby, which meant shooting the hell out of the place. Or he could steal Dominic's car and go in quiet through the hotel's parking garage. When you're in the hotel, grab a couple of those little fancy soaps. They won't give me any more at the motel.
In a statement today, GOP vice presidential candidate
Boy knows how to shoot! Somebody call the police! Everybody! That crazy ass! Easy way.
Holmes' department store has more of what you're looking for. Holmes' department store.
Really good world here, dear listeners. You know, being born and raised in New Bordeaux, I know every inch of this fair metropolis. So you know I know what I'm talking about when I tell you that Tasty Patisserie is the best place in town for a fresh beignet and a hot cafe au lait. And beignets are just the beginning, y'all. They have flaky croissants that'll just melt your mouth. Unbelievable pecan pies and a killer quiche Lorraine. I've been going there since I was a boy. In fact, Tasty Patisserie is a Duval family tradition. Tasty
Whatever it takes to find you, boy!
How long you been here? A month? You might just live to see a month, too.
He's on!
Some bitch running all over the goddamn place, smashing our shit to pieces. I wanna know what the fuck's going on down there. You hear me?
It would be difficult not to.
What?
I've already taken the appropriate steps to address the situation. Believe me, things are well in hand.
Well, they fucking better be. If this thing with the judge goes sideways, shit's gonna roll downhill real fucking quick.
We haven't lost anything of any significance except for some men, and they can be replaced. In fact, they're the easiest thing to replace.
Son doesn't give two shits about any of those stupid fucks. All he cares about is the people that matter. Understand?
I understand completely. And you have my word that all payments will continue as scheduled. None of our business associates need to concern themselves with our recent difficulties.
Yeah? Okay. I'm counting on you here, Tony. Don't fuck this up.
Goodbye.
You should clear on out of here.
Okay, here's the thing, Congressman. Well, Mr. DeRazio... Shit. Grab some cover. This is the way you die. He's got his hand. He's taking out the whole team. Here, over here. Shit. Yeah. Over here. I can't fucking move. You gonna take on that? Gonna hand you, pal. Spotted him. Come on. Shit. He's picking us off. Fucker iced him. He's fucking dropping us. Gotta do everything myself.
Gonna take my time with you.
Spotted him. Come on. He's not letting me move. What's he thinking?
Run, rabbit, run! Got you now, dipshit. We're dropping like fucking flies. Fucker Aston. Get around him. Take him down. Cover me while I reload.
My time is up. I'm gonna take you with me.
Don't end you, pal.
Cover him, bleed. Keep that stupid.
Grab and cover.
Get that stupid son of a bitch!
Take it out the whole thing.
I got that cocksucker!
Hit it from the other side.
It's a goddamn grenade!
Don't you know you're dead?
Heading for cover! I got that cock!
Just you to me now.
You certainly are audacious, aren't you? Filthy fucking mongrel.
You made quite the mess of my operation. Do you have any idea what you've cost me? Believe me, there will be an account for what you've done.
You really think you know how all this is gonna play out, don't you? Idiot! Go ahead.
kill me. I'll be replaced tomorrow. No one will even notice.
You're wrong. Everyone will notice.
War on the streets of our fair city as a gunman stormed the Royal Hotel, killing an untold number of men.
There was a loud crash, like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Then all these men showed up and every one of them had a gun. They ran into the Royal and that's when the shooting started.
I still don't know how the hell Lincoln got out of that hotel.
Still alive.
Hush. Whoever you are, you did real good.
Some of them know it in civil rights.
Your gun's on that goddamn elevator. Get up and see if he's still in there.
Holy
shit! Over here! He's over here!
Send me a crew, shoot us downtown.
Enough said. On our way.
Go now!
You can have them when I'm done.
Cocksucker's empty! Fuckers got me pinned!
Expecting this kind of shit. This ain't fair. This ain't fucking fair.
Apologies.
Jesus!
Ambulance! Please, man, be too careful. Help.
Jesus, please don't let me die here.
Everybody,
Jesus, please.
Available unit. Suspicious individual on foot. Officers investigating. All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit. Be advised. Suspect now in a vehicle. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Now let's start the streets all up and down.
Responding units. Visual contact with...
Look at you. Guess there ain't no turning back now, huh, pal?
This here's our first step toward breaking Marcano and taking over the city. I hear what y'all got to say, but I decide who gets the turf. And in the end, my decision is final.
Is this a goddamn joke? Look, I know you know you're calling the shots, but My guys are working that action as we speak. So what's the fucking question?
I ain't about to beg you for turf. You know what I bring to the table. You would have never called me to it in the first place. So do what you gonna do so I can go on with my fucking day.
First time hearing of any action in this part of the city, which is fine, but it don't change my stance that this turf ought to come to me.
I'm all for making a big statement right out of the gate.
Calling this one for Scaletta.
About fucking time. Always knew you had a good head on your shoulders.
I'll bite my tongue and keep my eyes on the next part of the city. We good, brother. For now.
As for me, I'll be biding my time and waiting for one of you assholes to fuck up. Fair warning.
We're done for now. You'll hear from me if I need you.
Police are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me and Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
How about sending some new wheels to Delray Hollow?
Aye. I'll get around to you right away.
Hey, darling.
How you doing?
Car here for you.
Appreciate it.
This is New Bordeaux News. Prominent local businessman Anthony D'Orazio was murdered today when an unknown suspect stormed his residence at the Royal Hotel. Witnesses at the scene saw D'Orazio fall from the window of his penthouse apartment.
There was a loud crash like a bomb going off. I looked up and there was a man falling from the top of the building.
Police have declined to say whether or not they have any leads or a name for the suspect in the case.
But at the time, I understood the pain Lincoln was in. Come home from war expecting peace. But in Lincoln's case, all he found was pain. Heartbreak. Ain't no way that doesn't drive you down into the muck and mire. Anyways, I was thinking, hoping really that, if I could help him find a little closure, maybe we could shift his focus away from the Marcanos. See, he was in a coma when we laid Sammy and Ellis to rest, so he ain't never had a chance to say his goodbyes. Thought maybe if he did, he might see that he had a chance at a normal life. If there ever was a soul more wrong than I do not know him.
Please, don't procreate.
I think us going to Sammy's like this is gonna do you a lot of good, Lincoln.
I'll be honest with you, Father. I hardly see the point in it.
It's a hard thing to let go, to say goodbye.
Saying goodbye won't give me what I want, Father.
Maybe what you want isn't what you need, son. Y'all, Lily called yesterday, checking up on you again. Think she's setting her mind on doing something with Sammy's.
Can't hardly see what. In the shape it's in and all.
Well, she's always been a woman of determination. Don't know if you recall, but after Pearl passed, Sammy went to a dark place. Buried the loss deep down. Started running girls out the back of the bar at all hours of the night. Finally, Lily had had enough. She marched in with the fire of God inside of her, kicked all those girls out, customers, Sammy's crew. And boy, if she didn't lay into her brother like I've never seen. Told him he was doing wrong by Perla. But more importantly, he was doing wrong by you boys, sending a message that their mother didn't matter. From that point on, there was no more prostitution in that place.
Huh. All I remember from that time is Aunt Lily swooping in and taking us to her place for a few nights. Getting ice cream and such.
She protected you boys. Family like that's a gift from God, son.
Eyes on the road, son!
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, family like that's a gift from God. Let's go, Lincoln. Ought to get inside. You need to get on inside.
Hey, what the hell?
Help me! Oh, God, they coming!
Who is?
Them.
Get back here, Anna.
Stay with her.
Let's go. Come on.
Can't be here. Gonna bury you! More family falls! Stop her! Something to warn you?
Tell me your name, sweetheart.
Anna.
You're gonna be okay. Lincoln, this here's Anna. Those men.
Dealt with. But if more come, I want y'all out of here.
One of my parishioners, she's out of town, has an apartment in Tickfall. It's safe.
You don't know that.
I'll take her there. Meet me when you're ready.
All right. Gonna take a look around inside first. Locked.
Covered in blood. Covered in blood.
Jesus. Who the fuck were those people? Should use my recon camera here. Everybody tells a story. Shot him as he was running away. Ligature marks. Must have had him tied up. So they drag him in here. When he tries to escape, they shoot him dead. But why were they in here at all? Now what the hell happened to you? Interesting. No signs of being restrained. Never seen a card like this. Flowers hand-painted. Some kind of tattoo. Might mean something. Looks like he took a knife to the gut. Looks like you messed with the wrong girl. Oh, shit. What the fuck are they burning? Some kind of incense or something. Maybe for a ceremony of some kind. Covered in blood. That's what that girl Anna was saying. This thing looks ritualistic. These markings. Strangest thing. All right, that's all there is. Time to go.
Well, during World War II, they called it battle fatigue. Maybe even combat stress reaction. But I think the term that I always preferred was shell shock. We all heard it said before that war is hell. Ain't no surprise there. The pain, the guilt, the anger and the rage for what you were forced to do in a wartime situation sticks to your soul. So I knew right then and there that whatever that girl was going through was some kind of war. 'Cause there was hell burning in her eyes. I've been talking to Anna about those men over at Sammy's. They didn't drag her over there. She went with them, willingly.
That don't make any sense. This girl was running for her life. And on the inside of Sammy's, there were 3 words written on the wall. Covered in blood. Never seen anything like it.
Sammy ever tell you boys stories about the Sanglante?
Sure. Thought he was just trying to scare us.
Sanglante is French for covered in blood. Now they can be traced back to the original settlers who came here looking for a new life, but instead found only death. It all turned around when they incorporated the new ceremonies into their religious practice.
Like human sacrifice. That part always stuck with me. So you think Anna's one of them?
All I know for certain is that girl is mixed up with a bunch of very bad people.
Lincoln?
I need to show you something. Can you shed any light on this?
Look, Cher. My eyes have been on you for weeks now. I see the shit you put up with around here.
It's not so bad.
What about the way Phil back there can't keep his hands off your ass? Or the way the cheap bastards around here never leave you a tip? They're not so bad? This place ain't ever gonna deliver the happiness you deserve. But we can.
Why are you saying such sweet things to me?
Maybe you shouldn't be asking why I'm saying these things to you. But why hasn't someone said them to you sooner? Be part of us, Anna, baby.
Bonnie, she made me feel welcome, like I belonged.
Is that why you went to Sammy?
Well, they didn't give me a choice. They said it was the only way that I could be purified.
Let me go. I won't say anything. Please.
Well, I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. I just had to get out of there, and he... The cry. And the tears and the blood, he was choking the sadness.
Look at me, Anna. People like this have a process for indoctrinating folks. Where else did Bonnie take you?
A nightclub. Nuit Blanche, that's where they bring people into the family.
Yeah, I know it. A hippie club downtown.
And that playing card? That's the only way they'll let you inside.
Got you.
I
Hey, you did good here, Anna.
did good. I did good. Careful of the fallen sky. The mind descends, the flesh consumes. The sky falls, the mind descends, the mind descends, the flesh consumes.
This girl needs help. Doctors and nurses looking after her.
You really think that's what'll happen? Girl like her with nothing to her name? I mean, they'll toss her in a padded cell and just forget about her. We both know how much the city cares for the poor and the infirmed.
So we're all she's got.
I'll get her some nourishment. You do what you got to do, son.
Thanks, Father.